Hi, my name is Maria Stefania Tokan. You can call me Tania. Today in this video, I will explain about what is linguistic and its classification. For the first, we are going to what is linguistic. Linguistic is the study of language. We will learn about the meaning of language and the structure of language, which is governed by the rules. It functions for a communication tool. Next, we move to the classification of linguistics. I will explain in micro and macro linguistics. First, in micro. Linguistic micro is a branch of linguistics whose study concentrate on the contents of the internal system of language. Microlinguistics have four parts. Between them, first, phonology. Phonology is the study of the sounds of language, sounds spoken by human. 2 is morphology. Morphology is a study that studies the intricacies of word form and the function of word form chains. 3. Semantic. Semantic is a branch of linguistics that studies the meaning contained in a language, code, or other model, whether lexical, grammatical, or contextual. 4. Syntaxis. Syntaxis is the science of the principles and rules for making sentences in their natural units. Syntaxis also investigate above words. Now we'll move to macrolinguistics. Macrolinguistics examines the relationship of language at the level of the external world, whether it is relation with nature, social, or scientific discipline. Macrolinguistics have a lot of parts. Macro have 10 parts. There are, first, sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics is all about language is used in society, like one group to other group, like that. 2. Psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics is relationship between language and mental health. 3 is anthropolinguistics. Anthropolinguistics is about human and culture. 4 is stylistica. Stylistica is about linguistics and literature. 5, we have philology. Philology is a combination of literary, historical, and linguistic criticism. 6, we have philosophy of language is combination of linguistic and philosophy. 7 is dialectology. Dialectology is the branch of linguistics that studies isolate difference by treating this difference as a whole. 8 is neurolinguistics. Neurolinguistics like how our brain to process language activity, as well as psycholinguistics, but the focus is different. 9 is paleography. Paleography is the branch of linguistics that study language in relation to the description of ancient writings, especially those from the Middle Ages. 10 is semiotica. Semiotics is a branch of linguistics that study language in relation to symbols. So the point is, linguistics is all about language. In linguistics have classification there are in micro and macro linguistics. In micro linguistics there are phonology, morphology, semantic, and syntaxis. In macro linguistics there are sociolinguistics, psycholinguistics, anthropolinguistics, stylistica, philology, philosophy of language, dialectology, neurolinguistics, paleography, and the last one is semiotica. I think that's it all about what is linguistic and its classification. I hope you understand because I don't explain to detail. and I don't want you to get bored. So thank you for your attention.